As you can see by the title of this video, today's video talks about the reality of Wizard 101, and we can dream about what would make the game better, but will it actually happen? You guys have been crushing my Wizard 101 videos, and if you would like to see them more often, please let me know by liking the video or in the comments below. I'll be 100% honest and say that I'm currently not really active or playing Wizard 101 right now. While I talk about what the game does well to get players to come back to the game, it isn't always the case. And personally, I've been struggling with the pace of the game after playing it for like over a decade. And I hate to say it, but I haven't even finished playing through Lemuria yet. The truth is, Wizard 101 has constantly been pushing new worlds or content updates every year, whether that's new gear to farm or raising the level cap. And while this has worked for such a long time, I just don't see it being sustainable, and I don't think it will continue to work. The truth is that the game feels the same after level 100. Up until level 100, you don't have shadow and hand spells, and then once you get dark merc gear, you basically are set for the next 50 levels. While there is Dragoon gear, it doesn't really make that much of a difference in the questing, and the questing just becomes a little bit more difficult if you're not in Dragoon gear. But it doesn't really overall impact the game that much, from my experience. And as I started to notice, they started decreasing the mob health and upping the mob's damage resistance and like their quality of life, so they act more like real players. And this makes the fights a bit more challenging, but it also makes them a lot more annoying. Like, if you're not able to kill in 2 to 3 rounds because they tower shield or weakness, it just feels like they're trying to drag out the fight and they're not actually upping the difficulty of the mobs in the way I would like to see them be raised. I think health was a perfect scaling thing for me. And the game is currently not in a very good spot past level 100 because they didn't really plan ahead of how they were going to change their game systems to match the higher level cap. While they have talked about its plans to change its stats and gears, I feel like they cannot. Um, I feel like they have to have this update sooner than later because it's so crucial that they're adding uniqueness every new world, and every new level should feel different. And I guess I would hope to see the unique differences come through stats and playstyles, like every 10 to 30 levels. And the last few years, to me, have all felt quite the same. Like, for example, at level 30, you unlock, like, Zeus gear, and then level 48 for most schools, you get big AoE spells, and this feels like a big increase to the game, and just, like, opening up a whole new world. And then level 50, you get critical and block, so it's like level 50 is, like, a big introduction to the game. Level 60, there's Waterworks gear, that's new, and then level 100, there's Darkmoor and Shadow Magic, and that's kind of where we ended up at now. Like at level 150, there's not a new school really yet. There's like musical school, but that's like not really something that interesting. And then they've added shadow magic and shadow spells, but it kind of all blends together with the original shadow magic update. And that kind of came out at level 92 in the introduction to Chrysalis. So for me, the fourth arc really shouldn't exist yet. The end of Imperial was great, and while the game was starting to get a bit repetitive, we got to see the storyline come to a great conclusion and have an epic boss fight with cinematic cuts. Up until level 130, the story felt fresh and comforting, and then the fourth arc happens, and while it isn't really taking the direction I would have liked to see the game go. The whole concept of nothing being a villain is kind of hard to understand for me, and I feel like it's just a bit too difficult to follow along with, as I would like to see something as simpler, but it's obviously clear they're going away from the whole Malistaire Morganth arcs, which is fine. I just would have liked to see something differently, personally. And while it could be great within the next world in the arc, in the fourth arc, I don't think necessarily that's going to turn out the way I'm seeing it as of right now. And so far, it just felt like a giant slow burn, with the ending of Lemuria being a really uninteresting cliffhanger. So overall, the truth about Wizard 1 is that it needs a change. It needs the next updates to make the game feel different. And while there are other activities to do than questing, the questing is the main seller of an MMO game. I hope the gear and stats revamp happens sooner rather than later, and that they overall change the difficulty from arc to arc to provide a unique experience to players, as right now, after Chrysalis, there doesn't seem to be much progression. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe if you aren't already.